West Haven, Utah, haunted hollow forest, home to dark legends. This forest has been the subject of countless stories, whispered tales of ghostly apparitions and eerie sounds that send chills down the spine. It's a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. I'm here to face them. The legends, the myths, the fears that have kept people away for generations. I stand at the edge, feeling the weight of the forest's history pressing down on me. The trees seem to whisper secrets, daring me to step inside. The air is heavy, cold. It's as if the forest itself is alive, breathing, watching. The mist clings to the ground, swirling around my feet, making every step feel like a journey into the unknown. The silence is deafening, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. A shiver runs down my spine. Something feels wrong. It's an instinctual reaction, a primal fear that tells me to turn back. But I can't. I'm compelled to move forward, driven by a need to uncover the truth behind the legends. My heart races, and every shadow seems to hide a lurking presence. I'm drawn to this place. There's a magnetic pull, an unexplainable force that beckons me deeper into the heart of the forest. Each step takes me further from the safety of the known world and closer to the mysteries that lie hidden in the darkness. I need to know its secrets. What lies beneath the canopy of trees? What stories do the shadows tell? The forest holds its breath, waiting for me to uncover its hidden truths. I feel a strange connection, as if the forest and I are intertwined in a dance of discovery and revelation. The journey ahead is uncertain, but I am ready to face whatever awaits in the depths of Haunted Hollow Forest. Locals whisper of a grey entity, a shadowy figure. They say it haunts the woods. People report strange noises, voices, footsteps. Something is watching them. Fear hangs in the air. I can feel it. It's time to investigate. My team is ready. Cameras, EMF readers. We're prepared for anything. We venture deeper into the woods. The darkness feels heavier, oppressive. Every shadow seems to move. Every rustle of leaves sends chills down my spine. We find an old abandoned cabin. Nestled deep within the heart of a dense, foreboding forest, this cabin has stood the test of time, weathering the elements and remaining eerily intact. Its wooden walls, now rotting and covered in moss, whisper tales of a bygone era. It's filled with strange symbols, ritualistic markings. These symbols, etched into the wood with precision, seem to tell a story of their own. They are unlike anything seen before, a cryptic language that speaks of ancient rituals and forgotten lore. The air inside the cabin is thick with an unsettling energy, as if the very walls are alive with the memories of the past. Locals talk about a shaman. They gather around, sharing hushed whispers and furtive glances, recounting tales passed down through generations. The shaman, they say, was a man of great power and mystery, a figure both revered and feared. His presence still lingers in the collective memory of the village, a ghostly echo of a time when magic and reality intertwined. He lived here long ago. The shaman's life was one of solitude and mysticism. He was known to commune with the spirits of the forest, drawing upon their power to perform rituals that could heal or harm. His knowledge of the natural world was unparalleled, and his ability to manipulate the unseen forces of nature made him a figure of awe and dread. They say he cursed this land. The curse, according to legend, was a final act of vengeance. Angered by the encroachment of outsiders and the desecration of sacred sites, the shaman called upon dark forces to protect the land. The forest, once a place of beauty and tranquility, became a realm of shadows and fear. The mist that now shrouds the trees is said to be the breath of the spirits, a constant reminder of the shaman's wrath. Could this be the source of the evil here? The forest at night is a place of nightmares. The trees seem to close in, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal hands. Strange sounds echo through the darkness, and an oppressive sense of dread hangs in the air. Those who dare to venture into the forest often speak of feeling watched, as if unseen eyes are tracking their every move. Could it be that the shaman's curse still holds sway over this land, casting a dark shadow that refuses to lift? We need to find out. Determined to uncover the truth, a team of investigators has set out to explore the haunted forest. Armed with the latest technology and a healthy dose of skepticism, they hope to separate fact from fiction. As they delve deeper into the woods, they will confront the unknown, seeking answers to the mysteries that have plagued this land for centuries. Will they find evidence of the shaman's curse, or will they discover something even more sinister lurking in the shadows? Section 5, the grey entity. Night falls, the forest comes alive. We hear something moving in the darkness. Our cameras capture a fleeting glimpse, a grey figure. Tall, ethereal. It's the entity. We're not alone. Section 6, unmasking the spirit. We use EVP recorders to capture paranormal activity. We try to communicate with the entity. A voice responds, low, guttural, it's angry, trapped. We need to understand its pain and its rage. Section 7, the ritual. We discover more about the shaman. He performed dark rituals. He summoned something. He lost control. It consumed him. Now it haunts these woods. The entity is a manifestation of his mistakes, his pain. Section 8, facing the entity. We hold a séance. The night is thick with anticipation, and the forest around us seems to hold its breath. The flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows on the trees, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. We gather around the makeshift table, our hands joined, forming a circle of unity and purpose. The tools of our séance are carefully laid out before us, each item chosen for its significance and power. The air is heavy with the scent of burning wax and the earthy aroma of the forest floor. We are here to make contact, to bridge the gap between the living and the dead. We try to help the entity move on, to find peace. Our voices are low, almost whispers, as we call out to the spirit world. We ask for guidance, for a sign that we are being heard. The candles flicker, and a chill runs through the group. We know the entity is near. We can feel its presence, a cold, heavy weight pressing down on us. We speak words of comfort, offering our assistance to help it find peace. We hope to guide it towards the light, to free it from whatever binds it to this place. Our intentions are pure, but the forest seems to grow darker, as if resisting our efforts. The energy in the forest intensifies. The trees seem to close in around us, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. The mysterious glow in the distance pulses with an unnatural light, casting an eerie luminescence over the scene. The air grows colder and the sounds of the night fade away, replaced by an oppressive silence. We can feel the energy building, a tangible force that makes the hairs on the back of our necks stand on end. It's as if the forest itself is alive, reacting to our presence and the ritual we are performing. The air crackles with static. The leaves rustle, not with the wind, but with an unseen energy that courses through the forest. We can see tiny sparks of static electricity dancing in the air, illuminating the darkness with brief flashes of light. The sensation is both mesmerizing and terrifying, a reminder of the power we are dealing with. Our breaths come in shallow gasps, the tension almost unbearable. We know that something is about to happen, something that will change everything. The entity is drawn to us. It's angry. From the shadows, a figure emerges, its form barely visible in the dim light. It moves with a purpose, drawn to the circle we have created. We can feel its anger, a seething rage that radiates from its presence. The temperature drops even further, and we shiver, not just from the cold, but from the malevolent energy that surrounds us. The entity's eyes, if it has any, seem to bore into us, filled with a hatred that chills us to the bone. We realize that our attempts to help may not be welcomed. It doesn't want our help. The spirit's anger is palpable, a force that pushes against us, making it hard to breathe. We try to communicate, to offer our assistance once more, but the entity's response is a violent surge of energy that knocks us back. The candles are extinguished, plunging us into darkness. We can hear the entity's growl, a low, guttural sound that reverberates through the forest. It's clear that it doesn't want our help, that it is bound to this place by something far stronger than we anticipated. We must find another way to reach it, to understand its pain and anger. Our séance has only just begun, and the true challenge lies ahead. Section 9. Trapped in terror. The entity attacks. It throws objects, it screams, we're in danger, we try to escape, but the forest seems to hold us captive. We're trapped in the shaman's curse. Section 10. Departure from darkness. We finally break free. We escape the forest. We're shaken but alive. Haunted Hollow Forest remains a place of mystery, of darkness. The shaman's curse lingers, a reminder of the power of the unknown.